undefeated. Undefeated. Who do you think that you are? When I tell y'all that I run things, y'all better believe me. Spin the earth on my finger like round ball. I'm a globetrotter. That's easy. No lie.
What up, everybody who talks boxing, comments about boxing, and makes boxing videos? Before I get started with the video today, just want to say a lot of y'all doing some good work. There's a whole lot of videos that I'm trying to catch up on. A lot of them, I just listen to them while I'm working. And then others I want to give my undivided attention, such as Brosco and his 45. I've been meaning to catch up on it, but just been a bit busy. So like I said, you know, like a lot of videos where it's, you know, somebody giving their opinion about boxing. Basically I can listen to those while I'm working and you know, comment as I go along. But with works of art, I like to let it sink in and marinate and really digest the art, which transitions into what this video is actually about, which I'm sure if you saw the title, read the title, you'll see that this is my thoughts and my reaction to the Hands of Stone movie trailer. Now, I actually but I saw this trailer not expecting to see it. I actually had heard about this movie a while back. However, I had a misconception of the movie. I had heard a while back that Usher was going to be playing Sugar Ray Leonard in an upcoming movie, and for some reason, I just assumed that the movie was going to be about Leonard. But it turns out that this movie is actually about Roberto Duran, and Usher is just playing Sugar Ray Leonard in the movie. My reaction to this trailer, it's funny because the way I saw the trailer before I get into my reaction was I went to go watch a video by Coach Shelton Harrison, and because he has AdSense, you know, there's ads that come up, and normally I just skip them, but when I saw Robert De Niro, anytime I see Robert De Niro, automatically you're going to catch my attention. I have certain actors and certain directors that no matter what they do, I'm going to give them a benefit of the doubt and, you know, watch, or at least attempt to watch a movie that they did. Because sometimes, you know, there's been some movies that haven't been all that great. But I'm not here to talk about the negative, I'm going to talk about the positive. But Robert De Niro is definitely one of those actors that you put him in a movie, more than likely I'm going to watch it. And I think Robert De Niro is a boxing fan because he's done many boxing movies. More recently, he did the, I can't remember the name of it. It's the one where he boxed Sylvester Stallone. Kevin Hart was in it as well. And for some reason, I just can't remember the name of it. Grudge Match. That's the name of it. You know, more recently, Grudge Match. But really, his most famous boxing role was Raging Bull. So Robert De Niro, needless to say, is no stranger to the sport of boxing. So, and I just would assume he's a boxing fan. Either that or he's just likes making boxing movies. It's very possible that, you know, he doesn't watch it, but likes to play the parts. You know, it's a possibility. But, you know, the most notable actors in this movie are Robert De Niro and Usher. So, and to be honest, when I saw that I'm watching this trailer and it's about Roberto Duran, at first, the movie that Usher is going to be in didn't even pop into my head. At first, I was just thinking this was another boxing movie. And then, it's funny because it hit me like right before they show Sugar Ray Leonard in this trailer. I'm like, oh wait, maybe this is the one with Usher. Like, because they started, you could tell in the trailer it's leading up to, you know, it's building up to unveil Sugar Ray Leonard. When I say unveil, I just mean in the trailer. You know, there's always a climax, and that's what it was. There was a build up to this climax, and then it shows, you know, it shows Usher, and he's, you know, of course, as Sugar Ray Leonard, and he says something to the effect of, you know, if he's the best, he's got to fight me, or something along those lines. But the trailer did very good in, you know, intriguing me, and I'm most likely gonna go to the movies to see this movie. Oh yeah, and then it shows where Ray Leonard is being announced as the winner shortly after that, because, you know, every movie has to have some kind of conflict. So we definitely know that the Leonard loss is in there. I would assume the Leonard win would be in there as well, but we'll see when the movie comes out. I know sometimes with true stories, Hollywood likes to take certain liberties. I think that would be too big of a liberty for this movie. So I would imagine the Leonard win will be in there. But overall, this was a very good trailer. It was put together very well. You know, if Robert De Niro and Usher, you know, Usher, I mean, he's not really known for being the best actor, but I mean, I think he's decent. And then really, to be honest, a lot of these other actors, I don't know. I know John Turturro's in it as well. I don't know who he's playing. If you don't know who John Turturro is, he's, for a little while, he was in some Adam Sandler movies. He was in Anger Management. You know, he was a crazy guy who picked a fight with the blind guy. He was also in Mr. Deeds, which he was the butler who, you know, with the crazy black foot. And then also he was in, I believe, the first two Transformer movies. So they have a pretty good cast. And then the rest of the actors, I'm just assuming, because I never heard of them. And I mean, they could be actors from other countries and they're just breaking into the Hollywood scene. But, you know, I'm assuming they're just actors on the rise. This could be a movie that could make somebody's career. So that's another reason that I want to see this movie, because, you know, somebody in this movie could possibly be, you know, the next big actor. So, but anyways, if you haven't seen the trailer, I definitely recommend looking it up on YouTube. It's called Hands of Stone. And if you have seen it, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think it looks like a good movie? Am I making a bigger deal out of Robert De Niro than what he really is? You know, I'm not really big on making videos about movies. I've considered doing that in the past, and even although I love watching movies, it's just not something that I feel that I want to make videos on all the time. But this is a movie that, you know, because it's about basically boxing history, and we'll see how accurate the movie is. Basically about boxing history. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the trailer. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Come back and feel free to leave a comment. But anyways, to all my subscribers. And one more thing, almost forgot. And as of me making this video, I've only watched the trailer once. I did that because I want to have just my initial reaction. I am gonna go and watch it a couple more times just to see if there was any details that I missed. And I'm not gonna make a follow-up video. It's just, so you always see things you didn't see the first time when you rewatch anything at all. So that's just how the human mind works. But anyways, to all my subscribers, anybody who watches my videos, or if you just so happen to stumble upon this video, hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.
How you think